Hi from Kidsopia. Today's read aloud is My Perfect Pup by Sue Walker. The moment Millie and Max entered the pet shop, the tiniest pup was on his best behavior. I want a pretty pup, said Millie, so I can brush it and primp it and preen it. I want a clever pup, said Max, so it can learn tricks and ride in the basket of our bicycle. Walk this way, said the pet shop owner. I'm sure we will have the perfect pup for you. Poodle pups yipped and boxer pup yapped. Bully pups nipped and Scotty pups snapped. Collie pups bounced and the pointer pups pounced. But the tiniest pup waited politely. You're perfect, said Millie when she spied his long lashes. The tiniest pup sniffed and licked and wagged and rolled. Then Max said, Look, I didn't even ask him to sit. So quite soon they took him home on their tandem. Let's call him Tiny, said Millie, and Max agreed. But the trouble was, the Tiny didn't stay tiny for long, and what's more, he didn't stay pretty either. Tiny hated brushing and primping and preening, and Max's tricks were always just a little too tricky. So one day, Millie and Max told Tiny, We are sorry, but you're not a perfect pup after all. And they took Tiny all the way back to the pet shop. Tiny didn't miss Millie and Max for a minute because he was much too busy choosing a friend. Too quiet, too mean, too prissy, too keen, too bossy, too grim, too clever, too prim. So when Joe Barnaby arrived, Tiny knew Joe was definitely the right boy for him. And right then, Joe took Tiny home in his dad's truck. Tiny was as big as a horse, so that's what Joe Barnaby named him. Horse learned to stand and stop and lie down. And he always came when Joe Barnaby called him. Joe never once brushed him or primed him or preened him. Horse was a sheepdog, and sometimes in the evenings, Horse was a horse dog. Giddy up, said Joe Barnaby's baby brother as they rode around the yard, through the barn, and all the way up the stairs. And as they snuggled down into bed, Joe always whispered, You are the perfect pup, Horse Barnaby. And the horse knew he had found the perfect family too.